If you're looking for a large family-sized home that affords you multi-generational living opportunities or options and a country feel idyllic setting in the greater Dallas suburbs, look no further. That's exactly where we are today in Lakeview Downs, which is a stone's throw away in Lucas, Texas. So if you're like me and about that lake life living, then this has it all and is perfect for you. Now, we don't have water views, but we do have lots of green cascading trees and natural landscape for the outdoor enthusiast, and we are near the lake as well. As I mentioned, these home sites are quite large, leaving you lots of opportunity to customize and make it your own. Now, the subdivision affords both custom builds as well as homes that are move-in ready and turnkey, brought to you by GFO Home, which is the model that we'll be touring today. Well, let's go inside and take a look, shall we? Now, the great thing about these homes by GFO Home is the fact that they now come to you as the buyer with more value. They recently took a $100,000 price decrease across all of their currently available inventory, which gives you a little bit more reprieve on your pocketbook and your budget. Layer that with incentives, and now is a great time to buy in this community from GFO Home. The plans range in size from about 2,900 square feet up to the mid 4,000 range. So lots of option and variety on size. And the homes are priced between about $850,000 up to a little over $1 million at this point, and that's after that price decrease. So you'll see they're very large. You get the oversized home site. You get the ability to come in and customize the backyard to your personal taste and specifications, all here in a great location, as we mentioned, here in Lucas, Texas, in Lakeview Downs. As soon as you walk into the home, you've got this wow moment in your formal entryway. It's very wide, leading up to this broad, beautiful staircase, while opening up and cascading into the rest of the home. You've got incredibly tall ceilings here, this beautiful chandelier, and it just immediately sells you on the idea of luxury and grandeur in this luxuriously large plan. The model floor plan is really flexible. You've got this upfront guest space, or even a space that could double as an office or secondary or tertiary living space, whereby you have your guest quarters here to my left, a guest bathroom here to my right, and this flexible space behind me, which is currently staged almost like an office area or a study room or nook as well for kids. But if you're someone that works from home, having that office right up front, the ability to close the door off and really be separate from the master bedroom quarters and the other living quarters is important these days, as you all know. One of the cornerstones of this plan is the flexibility in all the various living spaces. I feel like every few feet I'm walking, I'm thinking to myself, do I go left? Do I go right? Because it's so open. We are now in space number 2 of flexible spaces that is perfectly staged as a formal conversational nook. And this is right off of sort of the rotunded second portion of the entryway. Welcome home to your new entertainer's kitchen. Look at all of the storage here. The ceiling height cabinets. I mean, this has to be like 10 feet of cabinets for sure, which I'm just tearing up right now because it is such a dream come true. The herringbone backsplash and the very current and muted green tone juxtaposed with the very soft muted green tone of the cabinets and the earthy, almost concrete looking quartz countertops just goes so well. It's so modern and fresh and now, but also very functional because you've got the durability of the quartz, you've got all the additional storage, you've even got the butler's pantry for that extra little premium bonus here in the kitchen space. So what's there not to love about this grand space? All these daylight also pouring in, and it keeps you at the hub of the home and open to your guests and your family and able to see everyone and have those priceless conversations. One of the key features in this home is the ceiling height. And I feel like in dining spaces, particularly in more traditional design plans, the dining space is defined by that kind of low-hanging chandelier, but in this plan, it's so not needed. There's just so much grandeur in the height of these ceilings that I feel like even though this is a defined nook, not a small one by the way, but it just feels so open yet so cozy all at the same time with the ceiling height. I don't feel like you need the chandelier, we're missing the chandelier at all, and I think the openness of the plan in the living spaces speaks more volumes to how people are wanting to live these days and their overall preferences for modern living. And this home is definitely emblematic of today's modern lifestyle. So this fireplace is truly a feature in the living room. I recently was talked out of building my fireplace all the way up to the ceiling, and I'm definitely second guessing that decision here. It really draws your eye up to, again, that tall ceiling height, making the room feel very grand, tall, spacious, and airy. It's just a focal point and a feature statement piece in this room. There's also no shortage of natural light coming in between this full wall of sliding glass doors, your two-story windows in your dining area and your living area. Let lots of light just cascade in and fill this open concept area. You have a really grand space here in the master bedroom. So whereas it looks like maybe it just goes from here, kind of a little bit in front of me to behind me, there's actually a whole additional nook, kind of carve out section in front of me here that can accommodate your large scale furniture, additional seating, coupled with the fact that you already have enough space here in that bay of windows with your seating area and lots of space in the width of the room to accommodate that king size bed, as well as your attendant end tables and storage furniture in your primary suite here. I'm going to characterize the primary bedroom and ensuite combination by a few words here. The first one is wide. I mean, we're talking about lots of space to just kind of spread out and relax in the owner's retreat. The other one is going to be premium. That's because we've got lots of those premium details and finishes here, not just in the overall structure of the home, but also in a lot of the little finish details. You know, the black hardware all throughout, your light fixtures, as well as your tile choices and selections, the soaking tub. Those are just the little key features and details that any owner is looking for as it pertains to what sets their home apart from, you know, their friends, their neighbors, and the like. And that third word is going to just be functional. I've also talked about modernity, so I might throw that in as a fourth word, but very functional. You've got your dual vanities, lots of areas and opportunity, for storage, for spreading out, for getting ready, for relaxing. I mean, just perfect for today's lifestyles. Just look at that shower. It is so deep. It's actually got some statues in there. Do you have statues in your shower? If not, it's time for us to all upgrade and get some, right? I mean, it's just so deep. Definitely capable for facilitating 2 people, or we'll say a shower party, if you will, if you're into that sort of thing. But know that, you won't be hitting your elbows on the walls, and you've got lots of your bathroom storage availability in such the way that it has the niche spaces and the nooks as well as the seating areas too. Now we've got this large walk-in closet space. If you're like me, I mean, I have floor to ceiling storage in here. There's so much possibility, but you do have a large room, size that could be his and hers, hers and his, etc. here in this walk-in closet. But it's definitely yours to customize, but the space is here. This is just one thing that I love about the evolution of new construction and floor plans over time, is the fact that they're constantly being updated to reflect the current owners and buyers' taste. This is just one of those moments that highlights that, whereby the laundry area being both open and off the garage area and your mud space also backs to the primary owner's closet or the primary bedroom closet. So that walk-in closet essentially terminates here to the laundry, making it very easy for you to bring all of your laundry here into the laundry space, for you to collect it, what's accumulated from across the home, and for it to be very easy for you to use not just this folding area and station as an extension of the laundry room and area for storage, but also the primary closet. Welcome to your upstairs loft space, which is completely open to both the left and the right sides and behind me here in this space. You'll see your custom desk nook area, which they have staged here as like a kid space, but it could be another seating area or nook. And then you've got your secondary living space upstairs as well, which could be your family room, media room, etc., which is also open here off the loft. This upstairs also features your secondary bedrooms as well, and a shared bath between the two. So your total bedroom count upstairs is 3 bedrooms, 2 that Jack and Jill, and then 1 off the center that offers that kind of common bathroom space as well. So 2 full baths upstairs, 1 that services the common area, the other one that Jack and Jill, so the 2 bedrooms on this side, and then that standalone bedroom on the other side. So this is a full upstairs living and sleeping quarters for you and your family. Now you've got a rather catty corner positioning on this particular lot in the model, but there's lots of space and opportunity here. One key feature that I love is the extended patio. It's fully covered, particularly for your seating space. You also have the wood slat detailing on the ceiling, which is very nice. And then it would give you the ability to come in, put in your pool, put in any of your backyard, recreational things for kids, anything like that. So you have the space, and you've got different areas and places in the neighborhood based on the home site that would back to maybe even the green space or up against your neighbors. So there are various options based on what's currently available in their inventory. Now, I mentioned how this particular home has a catty corner orientation with the back patio, but you can see that the whole yard really opens up and snakes around for you to get full utilization of, like I said, that acre plus home site here that this community in Lakeview Downs affords. Now, if you have any questions about this home, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, I'm Megan Johnson, your 5-star realtor here with Modernest Realty, and it would be my pleasure to help you. Please don't hesitate to click the subscribe button below, as we would love to continue to see you and interact with your smiling face here. So until next we see each other, stay safe, stay blessed, be awesome, and I'm sending you love your way. Have a good one.